Welcome to Wild World News.
Me and Iva just being pervs. We saw the picture of the woman that did this atrocity.
Yeah.
And the thing that every man always says every time a story like this comes out is, where were these teachers when I was that age? Well, they were around, trust me, when I was in high school.
We just didn't know about it. That's it.
Yeah, a lot of us didn't know about them.
Mm-hmm.
But there was this teacher I knew that was fucking students. I knew who she was. I heard about it. I heard on the senior trips. I know her name. Y'all, anybody that went to high school with me has heard or knows of the stories about her.
Were you one of those boys?
No, I was oblivious when I was, she was white, and let's just say she loved the black athletes of the school. Let's just say that. So let's see what this is, because you already know, if it was a man, it'd be a whole lot worse. You know what I mean? Like, guys are looking at this like, damn, go ahead, cuz. I wish I was doing that when I was there. Did you see what she looked like? Well, let's see
age of 13, right?
Exactly,
man.
So let's see what's up with this.
Yeah, let's go. Check it out.
What's going on, guys? For Complex News, I'm Speedy Mormon, and according to the New York Daily News, a 24-year-old Houston middle school teacher is in police custody after admitting to having an affair with one of her 13-year-old students. The Aldine Independent School District teacher named Alexandria Vera turned herself in and admitted to investigators that she was in love with one of her students and had sex with him pretty often, quote, almost on a daily basis. To make matters worse, the teacher became pregnant with the boy's baby. The relationship started when the boy was just 13 years old and when Vera was the kid's summer school teacher at Stovall Middle School. He asked for her Instagram, she declined, but later agreed. The Houston Chronicle obtained court documents that report that Vera became pregnant earlier this year, but terminated the pregnancy the next month after Child Protective Services pulled up to the school and questioned the two about their relationship. Per the Chronicle and court documents, she's even met his family and is a part of family functions. The family appears to be accepting of the relationship, so approving that they let the kids spend the night at Shorty's house, then she'd drop him back off in the morning so he could catch the bus to school. But now she's being charged with sex abuse of the child and has posted $100,000 bond. Here's video of reporters desperately trying to get a bite as she's scooped from jail in a pink truck.
Did you have a relationship with your student? Do you have anything to say about that? Did you have a relationship with your 13-year-old student? Do you have anything to say about any relationship that you have with your student? Did you have a relationship?
She's like walking as fast as she can.
You should keep asking her.
Yeah.
I was trying to see her booty.
Quite the West story here, but feel free to share your opinions down
No.
to hear
She looks better on Instagram than in
Mercy.
person.
And for all the rest of today's stories, subscribe to Complex on YouTube today. For Complex News, I'm Speedy Moore.
Thank you, Speedy Moore from Complex News.
Yeah, thank you. That's good news right there.
Oh my God.
Did you hear? The parents allowed that? Dude, that's just like at a whole different level there.
Yeah,
That's not right, man.
That's they're on some other shit.
Dude, this is...
I don't know what shit, but they're on some other shit.
That's just not good parenting there, man. The parents should get charged for that too. If she's gonna get charged, they should charge the parents for allowing it. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
I can see it being one of them.
Yeah. You know what? I think, they
it's like, well, he's having sex now.
Yeah, because since it was a boy, but if it was a girl, it'd be a completely different story. Cause you know what I mean? I'll kill that person.
Yeah, I bet you.
Yeah, definitely will.
Stay away from any girl's last name Ramos. It could be his daughters. You don't want Iva to do nothing to you.
Yeah.
Okay? He's an Asian Tasmanian devil. Okay?
That's right, man. You gotta have a dot right in the middle of your forehead waiting for you.
How many girls? 3?
Yeah.
His hair will be white by 50.
Yeah, well, you won't even see
Like
me
one of them
coming.
old masters, man.
Shit, so I'll be like a ninja, man. You won't even see me. It'll be too late by the time you see me.
Yo, did you see the video of the little girl that beat up the little boy? Did you see that?
Yes, I saw.
Yo, I was like, that's one of Ivan's daughters. You see, it was funny because they were like little kids
They was
running.
playing around.
Yeah, she was running like a little girl, and he hit her. And then she turned around, like I was like, "Yo, what was that?" And then she kicked him in the gut and just started grounding and
pretty
pounding
much.
him. I was like,
She was
"Yo."
pretty much proficient, the strike to get him down to the ground, held him there, wrapped him up, and just held him there the whole time. Just
She
raining up.
destroyed him, man.
Straight ground and pound, man. That's what I teach my kids.
Yo, I was just like, it was like a switch.
Yeah.
Little girl, then I was like, what?
See, now he was backing away. What she used? Her leg kick to create
Yeah.
that.
She closed the gap.
Yeah,
She closed
exactly.
the gap. I was like, yo, he couldn't get away.
And that was it, man. She wrapped him up and held him
Yep.
down on the ground. And that's what I teach
Yep.
my kids, man. I'm holding the pads. I haven't them hit me.
See?
Right on the ground, so.
Do not pressure any girls with the last name Ramos for date sex. Prom sex, what it is.
Yeah.
And then he's going to come looking for you after they beat your ass.
Yeah.
So just leave it alone, okay?
And your dad, too.
All right, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about this. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, in all fairness, she should be prosecuted just like a man should be. If you want to be fair.
Exactly.
That's
Gotta
what I
keep it
think.
fair. And not only that, they should charge the parents too for allowing that. They shouldn't condone that. You know, that's just a
It's
bad
weird.
message overall.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, charge them too. You know what I mean? You want to make it fair, you know? Yeah, she did the crime, but the parents helped that out too. So,
Something's weird about
yeah,
that.
that's weird, man. That's definitely weird. That's,
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
even there, man, if I found out my 13-year-old boy was fucking his teacher,
Dude, that's
I would have a problem with that.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
Not, you know, it's not even funny.
it's called
like, what the
manipulation
fuck,
now.
man?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, if he was 17 or 18, I'd still have a problem, but I'd be like,
He's gonna be 18 next year. Or
yeah.
next couple months. But still, you know.
But still, it's like,
you're
come
the
on,
teacher.
lady.
You know, you're supposed to be a good role model. You know what I mean? Don't take
Yep.
advantage, and that's what happens. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But these kids too. So, and I'm not saying that it's the kids, always the kids' fault, or you can blame it on the kids. But I got a
Yeah.
homeboy that looks like Cap. Well, we used to be cool. We ain't cool no more because he got a few screws loose. But he looked like Captain America for real. He looked like Captain America and The Miz rolled in one, right? You can picture that. And he told me, like, he said, yo, man, I'm a substitute teacher. You gotta see some of the shit these girls come to school wearing. He said, they be coming up to me talking about, you gonna take me to prom? And leaning all on my desk. And I'll be like, get off my desk. She go sit down.
Get
He
his ass
said,
in trouble,
man. And, you know, I get it. They literally start to look like grown women at a certain age. It's normal for a man to be attracted to a grown woman, but he still, because of laws, has to stay away
Yeah.
from natural urges, you know. And, you know, but most of the time, I think the teachers
Captain America.
manipulate that situation. He ain't did nothing, but he
Captain
told me, he
America
said,
gonna be in
"Man," yeah. And I got a buddy who's
Yeah.
a dean in a high school, and he's able to shut it off. Apparently, I said, man, you see what some of these Johns said? You know, I was just at a bus stop the other day at an intersection, and these girls were getting off the bus, and I was like, whoa. He's like, man, I don't even. I'm like, yeah, well, you don't see it, I can see it. Shit, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's
But
just
you know what's
they
funny?
built better than grown women I know. You know, this is
It's
like
because all
oh,
that steroids they be eating and it's like
In
whatever
the food.
they yeah, the food. That's what it is. Not only that,
I got
too,
this voice in 8th grade.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, how the fuck you get this voice in 8th grade? Come on now.
I-
8th grade?
I didn't have no voice in 8th grade. Just want you guys know. No, my voice was this.
He had to defend his voice at
Yeah,
that age,
exactly, man. Defend off all these Hawaiians,
Yeah.
Samoans, Tongans, Micronesians, Polynesians, all of them, man.
Low man versus the big man.
Yeah.
David and Goliath every day.
Shoot, that's the reason why I learned how to do mixed martial arts, man.
So you can
Small
protect
guy has to
yourself.
protect myself, man.
You know?
People try to steal and eat my food.
He had the real high school movie shit happening there.
Yeah.
Are you serious? They would try to steal your lunch?
Dude, they'll take your lunch. They'll search you for your dollar, man. You can't walk in certain hallways.
Oh my god.
Like, you see it one hallway in high school, like, certain people, you walk through there, they're going to search you and take your money.
See, you know what's funny? Because a lot of times you only think in terms of where you are. But when I grew up, there was no, like bullies didn't even act like the bullies on TV, like, hey, you fucking freak, what's wrong with you? Hey, you can't hang with us. It wasn't like that.
It was just grab you, punch you, take and search you.
It's talking shit and, and pushing you around. But the whole stealing your lunch or stealing your lunch money, like that. I don't remember that ever happening to people that I grew up with, but he grew up in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Way out there. I grew up all the way in New Jersey. All right?
I see them
On
pull.
two different sides of the world.
Yeah,
So
let me tell you something. Walking, I seen one guy get pulled into the bathroom by a group of like 3 Samoans, and there's the main guy's in the bathroom. Dude,
the leader.
the leader. Okay, so one time I decided, you know what, fuck it, let me just walk through that hallway. But I was smart. I carried something with me,
Okay.
right? So
Was it pointy and sharp?
no, it wasn't. No, it was a good stick. You whip it out.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. I had one of those, right? So I walked through there. The 3 guys grabbed me, threw me in the bathroom, right? So the guy holds me, right? And said, yo, he said, hey, let me search take. I said, you got $1.
Search what?
He wants to search me and take whatever I have in my
search
body.
take.
That's how he said, He was like, hey, let me search take you, cuz. I said, I said, I don't have anything, right? Oh, if I search something, it's gonna be mine. He searched me and I said, no, my money's in my bag. So I took out my backpack, right? So I weighed it, I pulled the thing out. So as soon as I turn around, bah, just whacked him with the stick, whacked him a few times. So as soon as I whacked him a few times, boom, I walked out with my bag. I opened the door, the 3 guys looking at me. I said, go help your friend.
So they thought he was doing you dirty in there.
I whipped his ass with a stick, dude. It was a metal baton stick, one of those the
Like up to security.
yeah,
or
security
used
ones.
something.
Yeah, the flash sticks. That's what we call them. Man, I
They
whipped.
extend.
Dude, I hit him right across the face, dropped him, hit him a few times, kicked him a few times, right?
And that bully deserved exactly what he got.
The second day, I walked through there again, see what they're gonna do, right? Because usually what happens, bullies want to come after you after the fact. So you know what?
They got a reputation.
Yeah, so now, I was like, you know what? Forget it, man. Let me just get it over with. They're going to fight me. Let's just fight one-on-one, yeah? So I walked through the hallway. I see the 3 guys, then the other dude I beat up, right? So he walks up to me. I said, all right, let's go. I took out my backpack. I'm ready to brawl, man. I'm saying, dude, I'm like this, ready. I got my Thai stance ready to go. Then he was like, no. I said, he told me, oh, I don't like trouble, cuz. I don't like trouble.
That's what the leader told you?
Yeah, he said, I don't like trouble, cuz. He shook my hand, dude. I respect. Dude. And that's all it takes sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of bullies is just bitches. You
Yeah.
see that shit? And I've learned them. When he become famous and they do a life story, let me play one of the bullies. Body double.
You guys want to see him get judo?
I'm play thug number 2. I ain't gonna be the guy he beat up, it's just one of the guys that threw him in there.
Yeah, no, judo throw one guy, man. I threw him across the room with a judo throw, man.
Wait, you actually got into it with them guys?
Yeah, like his some other like in Hawaii, there's so many gangs. There's like different. You got the Samoan gangs, Tongan gangs, Hawaiian gangs. You got Filipino gangs. You got the Vietnamese gangs.
God damn.
Yeah, so like I said, it's a whole it's a melting pot in Hawaii. It's all like everybody gets their own clique. But for me personally, I didn't care who I hang out with. You know what I mean? As long as you treat me good, I treat you good back. You know what I mean? But if we have to go fight, I say, all right, let's do it, man. 1-on-1, you want 2 against 1? Let's go. But yeah, it's just the way it was, man. My whole life, I've been fighting my whole life, man. I lived in Section 8 housing growing up. I grew up in welfare. I grew up with, like I said, I grew up with Hawaiian, Samoans, and Tongan. And I was the only small Asian next to the projects.
Okay.
So I had to walk through it every single day.
Yeah, so he had to prove himself.
Yeah.
Since he was going through the TV bullying shit.
Shit, man. No, forget about what I see on TV. I was like, dude, that shit don't,
I'm just saying, the stories you tell me are stuff that I see on TV.
Yeah, dude.
Like, to me, I've never seen bullying like that. I watch TV and I'm like, bullies don't do this shit. And then he's telling me, oh yeah, they do. I lived it, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in Hawaii, so I don't know. But yeah, y'all, stay away from your pervert teachers because you might get them pregnant.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah. All right. Make sure you go follow Iva on AJ Quest.
That's right, man. AJ Quest.
That's his YouTube channel. Those reactions. You do some gaming, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing Clash of Clans also, and as soon as they lift my one strike that was kind of stupid, so I can't even do an online stream right now.
Yes.
It was dumb, man. It was just something stupid, but I gotta wait till August for that one.
It happens.
Yeah.
You might want to separate your channels. Maybe do a I have my main channel that has the reactions and everything else on it, but then I have my gaming channel, which is separate. You may want to do that since you're early.
I'll try definitely.
You may want to do that just so that if you ever do have any issues later with any reactions you do, that won't stop your live streaming on your game.
Ah, I see.
You know what I'm saying? And they're easy. Trust me, they're easy to open. You can open a second YouTube channel under the same account basically, and still. So anyway, all right, y'all, 1 million subscribers. Woo!
You may now subscribe.